The Poliquin bar on back step up is going to be a terrific knee rehabilitation exercise, specifically if anybody has weakness in the vastus medialis obliquus. Terrific exercise for knee rehabilitation. And then with the bar on back front foot elevated split squat, this is going to be terrific for anybody with hip, knee, and ankle issues. The first part of the workout is going to be the warm-up, and for the warm-up, we're going to pick two exercises. We want to pick one step-up progression and one split squat progression. For the step-up progression, I'm going to be doing the bar on back Poliquin step-up, and for the split squat progression, I'm going to be doing the bar on back front foot elevated split squat. For each exercise, we're going to be performing 2 sets. For the step-up progression, we're going to be performing 25 repetitions. For the split squat progression, we're going to be performing 12 repetitions. With regard to the tempo, for the step-up, it is going to be a 1-0-1-0 tempo, so we're going to be standing up for 1, coming down for 1. For the split squat progression, it is going to be a 3-2-1-0 tempo, so we're going to be coming down for 3 seconds, pausing in that bottom position for 2 seconds, and then coming up for 1 second. And for each exercise, we're going to be resting for 60 seconds in between each set, and it will be performed as a superset. And as usual, to keep track of tempo, I've got my handy metronome going at 60 beats per minute. So we're just going to go ahead and we are going to get started with the Poliquin bar on back step up. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we've got 60 seconds to rest, and while we are resting, let's go over the strength training anatomy and explain which muscles are involved when performing the Poliquin bar on back step up. The main emphasis is going to be on the vastus medialis, specifically the vastus medialis obliquus. This is a terrific knee rehabilitation exercise and a great exercise to warm up the knees. Some other extra muscles that will be involved at the hip. We are doing a little bit of hip extension, so that's primarily going to be the gluteus maximus muscle, as well as 3 out of the 4 hamstring muscles. We've got the semimembranosus, the semitendinosus, and the long head of the biceps femoris, as well as the posterior fibers of the adductor magnus. We're also going to be getting a little bit of involvement of the posterior fibers of both the gluteus minimus and medius. Then, down at the knee, aside from the vastus medialis obliquus, we're hitting all of the quadriceps group. So that's the vastus medialis, vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis, and the rectus femoris. And then moving down to the ankle, at the ankle, we are doing ankle plantar flexion. For plantar flexion, that's going to be the gastrocnemius, soleus, plantaris, the tibialis posterior, and we're going to be getting a little bit of the flexor hallucis longus, the flexor digitorum longus, and the peroneus longus and brevis. But our rest period is up. Time for the bar on back, front foot elevated split squat. In 3, 2, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 2, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 3, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 4, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 5, down, 2, 3, hold, 6, down, 2, 3, hold, 7, down, 2, 3, hold, 8, down, 2, 3, hold, 9, down, 2, 3, hold, 10, down, 2, 3, hold, 11, last one, 2, 3, hold, and switch sides in 3, 2, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, 2, down, 2, 3, hold, 3, down, 2, 3, hold, 4, down, 2, 3, hold, 5, down, 2, 3, hold, 6, down, 2, 3, hold, 7, down, 2, 3, hold, 8, down, 2, 3, hold, 9, down, 2, 3, hold, 10, down, 2, 3, hold, 11, last one, 2, 3, hold, and rest. All right, we've got 60 seconds rest, and while we're resting, let's go over the strength training anatomy and explain which muscles are involved when performing the bar on back front foot elevated split squat. At the core, we're going to need a lot of core stability, and we're going to be using a lot of the trunk extensors. That's going to be the erector spinae group from lateral to medial. We have the iliocostalis longissimus and the spinalis. We're also going to be getting a lot of the multifidus, the external oblique, internal oblique, and we're going to be getting the transverse abdominis. Also, the quadratus lumborum, another important spinal stabilizer, as well as the rotatories, the interspinalis, and the intertransversarii. And to create that intra-abdominal pressure, we're going to need the diaphragm. Next, moving down at the hip, we are doing hip extension. We already covered this. Glute max, hamstrings, 3 out of the 4, the semimembranosus, tendinosus, and the long head of the biceps femoris, as well as the posterior fibers of the adductor magnus. And we will be getting some assistance from the posterior fibers of both the gluteus medius and minimus. And in that bottom position, we don't want to be able to rotate in, so we're going to have to use the abductors, abductors, to keep us nice and square. The hip abductors, that's primarily going to be the gluteus medius and minimus, as well as the tensor fasciae lati, or TFL muscle. We are also going to be getting the superior fibers of the gluteus maximus. The glute max, if you recall, the superior fibers are responsible for abduction. The inferior fibers are responsible for adduction. And then we're also going to be getting the sartorius as well as the piriformis in that bottom position. At the bottom position, piriformis changes its action. It's no longer a lateral hip rotator. Now it becomes a medial hip rotator and a hip abductor. Then moving down to the knee, same thing. We're hitting those knee extensors. That's going to be the quadriceps, vastus medialis, intermedius, vastus lateralis, as well as the rectus femoris. And at the ankle, we are once again doing ankle plantar flexion. So that is going to be the gastrocnemius, the soleus, the plantaris, the tibialis posterior, and we're going to be hitting the flexor hallucis longus, the flexor digitorum longus, as well as the peroneus longus and brevis. Those are the muscles involved. Our rest period is overdue. Time for set number 2 of the Poliquin bar on back step up. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rest. We've got 60 seconds, and while we are resting, let's explain why these are two terrific exercises to warm up when we are doing leg training. With regard to these two exercises, the split squat progression and the step up, the Poliquin bar on back step up is going to be a terrific knee rehabilitation exercise, specifically if anybody has weakness in the vastus medialis obliquus. Terrific exercise for knee rehabilitation. And then with the bar on back front foot elevated split squat, this is going to be terrific for anybody with hip, knee, and ankle issues. It's also going to be terrific for spinal stabilization. So if you are trying to improve the stability in your core or improve your hip, knee, and ankle biomechanics, definitely give the step up a try, the front foot elevated step up or a split squat. But we're going to go ahead. Our rest period is up. We're going to get back to the last set of the bar on back front foot elevated split squat. In 3, 2, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 2, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 3, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 4. I think I recounted 3, 2, 3, hold, hold, 5, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 6, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 7, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 8, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 9, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 10, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 11. Last one, 2, 3, hold, hold, and switch sides in 3, 2, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 1, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 2, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 3, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 4, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 5, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 6, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 7, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 8, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 9, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 10, down, 2, 3, hold, hold, 11. Last one, 2, 3, hold, hold, and rest. All right. Now, we have 2 minutes rest before we get on to the main portion of the resistance training routine, but that was it for the warm-up. That was just a tiny taste of what can be found in my members-only section. If you enjoyed it, become a member for only $5 a month to get access to hundreds of member-only videos.